Let me tell you guys a story about the first person that broke the internet. You guys remember the guy Peter? Peter toiled all night but got nothing. He had to search everywhere, yet no results. He even had to do search engine optimization. Still, absolutely nothing. You can imagine the frustration. And it's not like this guy doesn't understand the algorithm. Because according to the record, this guy was really good at this thing. So he understood how the algorithm works. He also understands how to target the right audience. You can imagine the frustration. That was just a bad night. But then what happened? Peter was privileged to be visited by the greatest influencer of all times. The first man to ever get followed. I'll tell you guys about that later. Now, this influencer called Peter and said, let's do a collabo. Let's post something on socials. And then Peter, being frustrated and desperate at the same time, didn't object. He was like, okay. And then after the influencer did everything he had to do, he told Peter, cast the net. Peter obeyed and then he cast the net. And then what happened? The net broke. Peter broke the internet. It went viral. The result was massive that he had to call neighbors and friends to come and assist. You can imagine that kind of result. So what's the message? Sometimes in marketing, just like Peter, search engine optimization might not be giving you the kind of result that you expect. You might have to try out influencer marketing, just like what Jesus did for Peter. That might just be the strategy that gives you the massive result you expect. There's something we call A/B testing. That's where you have to put out different strategies and then you watch out for the ones that are performing the best. And then you do away with the ones that aren't performing good enough. That is a way to get massive results in marketing. So come on, guys, let's make it count. It's a wrap.